In this video, let's go over and talk about the once in a lifetime opportunity to buy TLT, which is the 20+ year treasury bond. So essentially government bond. And in this video, I want to go over the very precise technical analysis because we are sitting at a very nice, incredible opportunity right here with the risk to reward being amazing. Okay, stop loss being right below, which is around 5%. So let's go over TLT. I also want to go over Macy's stock, a update on Macy's stock. We're up over 5% on Macy's stock, and then a update on Roblox. So on X, on Twitter, we had our entry on Roblox. We entered shares around $27, and now it is sitting at more than $32. It had a very nice run up. So this video is going to be time stamped on here, and let's get started. Okay, subscribe with notifications on, Rumble, Sunday Stock Talk, and Instagram. So let's get started. So let's start with TLT. TLT is the bond market. So you're investing in government debt, and you really don't know, you don't have to know the in-deep parts of what TLT exactly is if you're doing just a trade, a psychological trade based off the technical analysis. If I take a look at, Roblox stock, I did no research on Roblox as a company. I just took a look at the chart and played my plays off of the chart. So that is going to be the same thing with TLT. We do have some economic concerns going on, but let's take a look at the chart. So I want to take a look at the monthly chart first, and we have this massive level of support at $81. At $81, we have this critical level of support, and the last time we were here was around 2020 and 2007. Before, we had the recession in 2008, it came this area. So this is a great buy, and definitely once in a lifetime opportunity for this stock, because the last time it hit this level was 2007. So this is what we are taking a look at the monthly time frame. We are at this level of support. So our stop loss is going to be below $81. If we close below this area on the monthly time frame, so that is going to be a stop loss of 5%. So the risk is really nice. Okay, we're talking about a 5% loss to potentially make 10% at least, which is our price target at this level of resistance, and potentially even 23%. And if it hits all-time highs, that would be around a 103% gain. So I love the risk to reward for TLT shares with a nice stop loss to the downside. Now let's take a look at a closer picture. Once we take a look at the weekly time frame, again, it looks very clear. We can take a look at our previous chart. Look at, however, whenever we touch this critical level, we have a really nice bounce for TLT. And now we're taking a look at TLT right now, and even on the weekly time frame as well as the daily time frame, we can see the accumulation phase where we are trading sideways and people are accumulating shares. Not only that, we have massive volume confirmation. This to me was the selling point for TLT. Look at the volume. This is the bottom. This is where we're trading sideways, and we have massive spike in volume. What does this show us? Well, we have a lot of people looking at the stock and a lot of trading activity at this bottom area. So that is a very positive catalyst for TLT. Take a look at the weekly time frame with this volume, massive volume. Take a look at the monthly time frame. The most selling thing for this stock to me is the volume. This to me is a no-brainer play for shares long term, couple months, 3 months, 5 months, to play the bounce to the upside, 10%, 20%, 100% all-time highs with an amazing stop loss. So the daily with the volume looks amazing. The chart and technical analysis looks good. We did gap up, and this is a breakaway gap. So whenever we break a downtrend, we have a gap, which causes that. So this is what we are taking a look at for TLT. I'm going to enter in shares tomorrow market open. And now let's talk about Macy's. Okay, let's talk about Macy's. Now I'll be giving my entry on X or Twitter. This is where I send buy and sell alerts. For example, my alert on Macy's, we're up over 5%. My alert on Roblox, we're up over 20%. You guys can go over there, follow me on X, and make sure to go to SundayStockTalk.com. Both of these plays, Macy's and TLT, were previously alerted way before on our premium version of SundayStockTalk.com. So for a monthly subscription, guys can get some very nice stock picks right into your email newsletter, and these are exclusive plays right into your email newsletter. So make sure to go to SundayStockTalk.com and check that out. Now we have to talk about Macy's. We entered in Macy's, and we have a lot to go over. The monthly time frame, we are looking amazing. We are bouncing. Everything is looking good. Okay, we don't have to worry about the monthly time frame as long as if we are holding this level of $10, $11, this area. Okay, we just need to hold this level and we are good. But the concerning factor and what we have to worry about and what we need to see is the weekly time frame and the daily time frame. November, we have Black Friday coming up, we have Thanksgiving coming up, and then Friday, we have Christmas coming up. So this month of November, we need to see price action, and we need to see pressure to the upside. So I'm taking a look at the weekly time frame for Macy's, and we have this falling wedge where we are getting very tight. We have the support and the resistance getting tighter, and now we need the confirmation. The confirmation for us is if we close above $12.44 above this level of resistance. So we need to close above $13, $14 for us to give that confirmation to break out to the upside. So we need to see that confirmation on the weekly time frame as well as the monthly time frame and the daily time frame. So this is what we are taking a look at for Macy's. Macy's is looking amazing. We are running very nicely, but we are approaching this level of resistance and we need to break through. Okay, that is our only concern. And then we have a gap to the upside and we are looking good and everything's good. Okay, again, technical analysis wise, A+ setup. Our last A+ setup was on Roblox with Roblox shares, and we're up over 20% on Roblox. But with Macy's, we need to see that. Now, the concerning thing is that we do have earnings coming up. I'll be holding through earnings, and it's going to be really, we don't really know what's going to happen in earnings. Taking a look at previous earnings, it does move a little bit, but we're just going to have that stop loss, and it's going to be very interesting. If it does drop on earnings and comes back down, we can look in for a double down on shares. But overall, as long as if we are holding this level for Macy's, it is looking good. And make sure to watch the full video on Macy's stock. Now let's talk about Roblox. So we're up over 20% on Roblox. I have not sold any shares yet, but I'm planning on selling the day before earnings. So Roblox had a very nice run up as we made a video on it. Okay, we made a video on Roblox. We made a tweet or a X on here, and this was a really nice play. Okay, 1 month ago, this stock is going to rocket, and we had a very nice bounce on Roblox. We're up over 20%. We broke out. We entered the gap. Our price target is $37, but our main concern is that we do have earnings coming up for Roblox. So again, earnings hit or miss. We can either have good news or we can have positive news. Okay, it can go either way, and it really depends on you. So I'm looking to take half of my profits, sell off, half of my position on Roblox, and potentially hold through the earnings. Because as I am taking a look at Roblox, again, our main price target that I'm looking at is $51, and that is a 80-60% gain, okay, 70-80% gain off of the level of support, and that is what I want to see and what I want to look at for Roblox, because after all, we're kind of just consolidating between these zones, and we bought in at a great level, so our stop loss is okay. Our stop loss is way down below, so we have a lot more room to the upside at $51. So overall, this is it. We went over a little bit over that, but subscribe with the notifications on. Make sure to leave a like, Rumble X, and Instagram. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Subscribe with notifications on, and let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking.